Maybe you've heard of love hotels in Japan, but I kind of wanted to check them out because I've heard a lot about them, heard some rumors. So Japan has a bunch of specialty hotels, capsule hotels if you missed the last train and just need a place to sleep for the night before you go to work the next day. They have business hotels for one person. They have these love hotels, which is for couples or whoever to rent out a room for an hour, a number of hours, or the full night, and to just enjoy their time away from their crowded apartment buildings, or if they live with family, then it's a chance to get away and kind of enjoy the evening. A lot of them are themed, which I think is hilarious. I went to one that was not themed. I randomly had to come here because I was trying to visit a actually Shinto shrine nearby, and this was literally the only hotel on booking.com in the vicinity that was available. So I had to pick this one, Myth Hotel, or as the Japanese call it, Maisuru Resort. So this one you could rent for a certain number of hours. I rented it for the whole night. It was only $50, which I thought was a very good deal considering all you get. I'll go into that later. It's weird when you walk in, there's no one there, and a guy kind of pops out his head out of the front desk. It's like designed so that you don't have to talk to anyone because it's a little bit embarrassing maybe if someone knows you that works at the hotel and sees you check in with your significant other. So he literally just tells you what room to go into, and then you get into your room and there's a payment terminal. You can't enter your room or exit this little lobby area until you've paid, which I thought was a little problematic because I couldn't understand the payment system, so I had to call the front desk. They childproof the lock so you literally can't escape. I don't know if that's some dungeon fetish fantasy, but the guy had to take off the safety. Clearly I was not their typical customer. I asked if I could leave luggage. I asked about how do you get to the religious site. They looked at me like, I've never even received this question in my entire time working here. So the room itself is actually pure luxury. Nice, comfortable bed, TV, incredible lighting system, microwave, 2 fridges, vending machines, sink with all of the accessories, a hair dryer, a hair straightener, of course a Toto washlet, and then a great bathroom with a jacuzzi tub and all the bath soaps and bubble bath. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what half this stuff is. It's half in Japanese, and then half of it is like using weird euphemisms because it's sexual products, I feel like. All right, well, the highlight of my day, going into bubble bath, jacuzzi. This actually is the least adult thing I've done in a while, which is ironic because it's a love hotel for adults only. Oops, didn't come prepared, no problem. They have all the stuff you could possibly need in a vending machine. It's Japan, and actually the prices are pretty reasonable, like $10 for vibrating stuff. The concept of non-smoking hotel room doesn't really apply here. They give you a lighter and an ashtray right next to bed. And of course it's Japan, so everything is thoroughly sterilized. All right, all that has worked up my appetite, so let's see what kind of food options they have. And they do not disappoint, let's just say. The menu is quite extensive and pretty high quality. It has Western food, it has Japanese food, Italian food, and different desserts, and obviously a lot of alcohol. So you can fully enjoy your time in the Love Hotel. The only problem for Westerners is how the hell do you order this? This is the instruction manual for the remote control, and this is the guide on the TV on how to order, and you can only order it electronically because you can't order it by talking to someone, because that's not a thing here. After you get past the Christmas music menu, you finally see the food options.
Italiano, okonomiyaki, donburi, udon, ramen, araka, what? Suishu, what? Suitsu. Oh, this looks good.
I ended up ordering some noodles and sweets. It was only $10. Really, really affordable food. And in the meantime, I enjoyed their pretty fast internet. Food came out piping hot only like 10 minutes later. For a Love Hotel room service, the food was excellent. I actually should have just eaten here instead of gone to 7-Eleven and bought a lot of other dinner stuff because I didn't think there would be very good, cheap options. It was only $10 for noodle and a great pancake dessert, and the meals were not overly priced at all. Of course, it's Japan again, so they have a fully stocked vending machine with snacks, beverages, including soft drinks, alcoholic beverages, and I treated myself to a ice cream. Of course, in a Love Hotel, you need a good bed, and they do not disappoint. This was a 10 out of 10 for the bedding, the softness, the pillows, the futon, everything was great. So this is basically what I did, is I took a bath, I ordered room service, I ate an ice cream in bed, and that's what single people do at Love Hotels, I guess. I actually do like the concept of this, because it's not like shady places, they're really actually high-quality hotels, and Japan kind of needs to increase its birth rate. Okay, now the most daunting task of all, trying to find out how to turn off the mood lighting so I can go to bed. Okay, you win! I don't know how to turn off the light, and now I'm sleeping under a perpetually illuminated mood lighting headboard that I can't figure out how to turn off, and I had to call the front desk, and the guy couldn't even figure out how to turn it off, and so there's no way to turn it off. You just have to sleep with this mood lighting. I really don't get it. It's like, yeah, I know there's other activities that people do besides sleeping in here, but don't people also sleep in here? So he let me just take another room where he force closed all the lights. I did get a really nice night of sleep, and the view in the morning was spectacular, overlooking this bay with mountains on either side and headlands, and a lot of privacy. All in all, a great experience. Even for a single person, I actually recommend just checking out a Love Hotel. Pretty cheap too.